Hey y'all, this is the Gurkha Beauty Part 2. As I could not finish it last night, so I cut it off because I got relaxed. I got just to a spot where I thought was good, so I cut it off. I blew out, then cut it. That way it pushed anything back out. And so I relit it. And of course, I don't have a big enough cutter, so my cut's a little, should we say, crude. But we got the job done. And it actually got the outer wrapper off for a little bit, so I get to taste it without the outer wrapper. Just the binder. And it's really good. It's got a pretty good cocoa, like an almond cocoa type hit to it. But it's still really good. I mean, that's already 10 minutes. See how crude it kind of was? But that's 10 minutes worth already. That's why I had to put it out. It took me an hour to get through the first third almost. And, but that's cool. Solomon is the shape of this one. Mr. Wisd informed me, corrected me, instructed me, however you want to call it. I really like the shape. I think it's really awesome. The draw is perfect. The flavor on this thing is amazing. Extremely mild, full flavor, a lot of flavor, but a mild-bodied cigar. You know, it's not very strong. I did feel a little bit, but it was, like I said, almost an hour for the first third. Well, I'd say first half. We'll put it that way, because there was quite a bit more. But it's Friday night. I decided the boys are in bed, and so I said, you know what? I'm gonna finish that cigar. And so I got the beauty ring is loose, but I can't get it off because it's too big on the outside edge. So I'm gonna have to get it down a little smaller and then slip it off quick. But might have to do a little cleanup. It's not quite burning evenly. But once again, it was my fault. I need one of them scissor cutters if I'm gonna get some more of these up down the road. That way it'll open up enough, because also I got, it won't go near that big. I mean, I could barely get it over the wrappers, and then it hung up, or the bands. But this is an extremely good cigar. W.B. Piper, or West Virginia Piper, he commented, but it's not on the video. It won't, for some reason below the video, it won't post. I got your comment, and it won't let me reply to it. Some YouTube mess up, but really good cigar. Thank you for commenting, and all of you other guys who have commented. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. Really enjoying this one. I think this is, I would say, out of the probably, what's it been, 10 or so cigars? Not even that, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cigars, other than the store brand ones. That's including the acids. 8 cigars that I've had. This, you know, I thought the Bellicoso was my very favorite one, and I would say this one ranks just above it. I'm enjoying this one so much. It's just creamy. Doesn't leave a nasty taste in your mouth. No bitterness. 9 cigars that I've had. I ordered some C'est La Vie ones, and that's where my video messed up last time. had a bundle deal. I know bundle deals probably ain't always the best, but it got me some kickers around anyway. They're gonna be good for mowing the grass. I got the sweet tipped ones, sucker per sweet. But yeah, that wasn't so good. Really good sweet, but they had a bitter aftertaste. But about 20 minutes, well, not even that. I got the first third down, and then the bitterness wore off, and just had the sweet under, the glue that they use on the cap. Had a bitter hit after the sweetness. But, yeah, once I got it off, it was a really good cigar, so I should have probably ordered the unsweetened ones, because it has a really good flavor once you get that nasty sweetness off of it, and I don't know if they'll take them back or exchange them for me. I doubt it, but they'll be a good kick around. I can get through, 10, 12 minutes of a little bit of bitter taste. Just keep washing it down with something, and then, I got past it. It was good. But I'm loving this, and it hasn't gotten any stronger. It stayed consistent, just like that Grey Cliff did. Stayed consistent all the way through. The Acid Blondie Bellicosa, it stayed consistent all the way through. Hang on, I gotta set you down here for a second. Whoops, sorry, covered up the camera. Ooh, sorry guys. Sitting in my chair. But try to sit up here a little bit so you're not looking up my nostrils. I don't have an iPhone tripod or nothing, so I'm gonna have my wife light us a match so I can try to clean this up a little bit. But it is not gonna strike up with that. Strike anywhere matches that don't strike anywhere. Probably on the bottom side. Oh, is it? Anyway, hope you guys had a great week. I hope you got a good weekend plan. Hope things are good for you. But, man, this is really... Sorry, guys, got interrupted by a phone call. But luckily I have a program that allows me to pick up right where it was. Got it cleaned up a little bit, so it's trying to straighten itself out. Don't crucify me for a crude cut, please. I am an amateur, though. So, yeah, it's kind of nasty right now, but I don't care. I'm enjoying it. I am loving the heck out of this cigar. And it's smoking wonderfully. And even with the crude cut. So, I am just enjoying myself, relaxing, enjoying learning an art. Yes, I believe this is an art. I believe it's an art of relaxation. I believe it's an art of enjoyment, and those can go hand in hand, I believe. I don't believe they're the same. I believe they go hand in hand, though. But see if I can knock some of this off without kind of a crude cut, so it's kind of flaking goofy, but sorry. Thanks for bearing with me. About got her even back out, and I'm about past the cup. It's really good. I got that, like I said, Captain Spaulding says if you want to really taste the flavor, get the outer wrapper off, and he's right. It unleashed, like I said, a nuttiness, a cocoa nuttiness. Really good. I am just blown away by this thing. Man, I can't tell you. I can't express it. I don't have the vocabulary or the knowledge to tell you how good this is. So WizD, you told me not to keep thanking you, but buddy, I gotta. This is amazing. I really appreciate it. Too bad you're on the Jersey Shore, or wherever in Jersey you are. If that was an insult, I'm sorry. But because dude, we'd have to go sit down and enjoy some of these over after some steaks. But if you guys ever come to see Mount Rushmore, you let me know. I'm only, I think I'm about 3.5 hours from Mount Rushmore. 3 hours. Because it takes 2.5 to get to Rapid City, and it's a half hour south of Rapid City, so 3 hours from Mount Rushmore. If you ever get a chance to come see that, look me up, let me know. I'll figure something out. But anyway, so as I was saying, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Whatever you got planned, stay safe, enjoy it. If you're working, sorry, but hope everything goes good for you at work. But just a good evening. I got the crickets chirping, and it's a really good night. So I had a shorter day today because of my school schedule. We rearranged my work schedule, and so now I don't have to go back to work after getting off of the school bus, which will save me gas because I wasn't making any money going back anyway. I was losing money, but it was only an hour. I don't pay for the gas. But I have to go back one night a week at least, and I got everything else done today. But yeah, we're doing good. So thanks for watching. Thanks for my 99 subscribers. Thanks to all you guys who watch. I don't know who all you are. I've not gotten that tech savvy yet. I've said that before. But thanks if you watch. You know, about half of you, a third to half of you watch. You know, thanks, appreciate it, and I guess I'm humbled and honored that you want to take some time out to listen to a dumb redneck. But anyway, you guys are great. Thanks for all your guys' help, for all the advice that I get through comments, and Denny Shore, thank you, sir. Two of them lighters, I can't bleed. They won't bleed. You push it and it just, and that's it. It stops. And I'm not sitting there for an hour emptying that thing out. One of them I bled out. I just got to find some good butane. I didn't know Ronson butane wasn't good, being it's a Ronson lighter. But I understand there's grades and filters. Filtering levels, for lack of better terminology. But my Coolador is starting to level out because of cooler days. So, and I try to keep it out of the closet as much as possible. I kind of store it in there because we don't live in a very big house and I don't have a whole lot of room. But I've got it stored in there, and I just checked it because I put this in there last night. I pulled it out this morning. My humidity is at 67%, which, you know, if you do the plus or minus and you don't count the minus, you count the plus, I'm right there in the ballpark. My temperature was 70, I think. And so pretty stoked. That's right on. So yeah, really good. So thanks WizD, thanks Danny for your advice. All you other guys that comment, thanks for commenting, appreciate it, and light whatever you got up and enjoy it. And Michigan Piper's got a contest. I need to make a video for him. You know, smoke what you like, drink what makes you feel good. Smoke what tastes good, drink what makes you feel good, and we'll see ya. So, but anyway, y'all take care. Y'all have a good weekend. We'll see you on the other side.